The next great wars will be fought over water. And this is hardly surprising when we consider that 6,000 children die every single day because of polluted water. Keeping our water resources safe, protecting this natural resource is something so important that it's not surprising that Rotary has become completely involved in the projects related to sanitation and water, because these are the two very important factors which create most of the diseases in the world, particularly among children. Now, what can you do as a Rotary Club to help improve the capacity of all our people to enjoy safe drinking water? Safe water for all the purposes for which water is required, because if you really look at it, 80% of the human body is made up of water. Rotary clubs can take up the digging of wells at the most basic level, and last year over 2000 wells were dug all over India by Rotary clubs. But this is something basic in places where there is no water. But the digging of wells cannot be indiscriminate, because unless water is available, there is no use digging wells. Water will be available only if we conserve rainwater. You may think that India does not get enough water in many areas, but all of us know that Cherrapunji has the highest amount of rainfall in the whole world. But today, Cherrapunji does not have enough safe drinking water. This is because, though there is plenty of rainfall, we have not worked out methods of taking care of that water, taking care of rainwater harvesting. I think a simple project which every Rotarian can undertake in his own home and be a role model is to create rainwater harvesting structures in every single Rotarian's home. These are inexpensive structures which will make sure that the water flows into the earth and replenishes the water which we take out in wells. See, water is exactly like a bank account. Unless you put something into your account, you can't take it out. The same thing with rainwater harvesting. If you do rainwater harvesting, you can have enough water to remove or extract from the earth. There are many ways in which we can purify existing water. But rainwater harvesting is a step which we cannot avoid. We should ensure that maximum number of people, government organizations, anybody and everybody gets involved in rainwater harvesting. Once there is water, there are many things we can do to purify that water. There are simple mechanisms like biosand filters. A biosand filter is an inexpensive method, exactly the kind of filter which we have studied about in schools, and at a very low cost, less than 1,000 rupees, you can set up biosand filters which can purify water for small groups of homes, for little communities. And right now there's a huge flourishing project in Kolar carried out by Rotary clubs, where over 2000 villages have have biosand filters to purify their water for household use. One of the great projects that Rotary clubs can undertake is conducting workshops where various entrepreneurs and builders can be encouraged to set up production facilities for biosand filters. Since biosand filters indigenously made are heavy, they're made of concrete, it's difficult to transport them. It's much better to organize workshops where local builders can be encouraged to produce biosand filters. If you really consider the fact that pure drinking water is used to flush toilets in all our homes, you realize what a waste there is of this precious resource. When new homes are built, builders and architects should be encouraged to have different systems for drinking water and for other uses where you don't really need such pristine pure water. Every minute, every day in our own homes, we waste water. Every Rotarian can take steps to ensure that whatever water we use is used in a responsible and sensible way. When we do this ourselves, then we can talk about it to others. For instance, there's a 52-week plan to save water. And this includes simple things like why should you use, turn on the tap to brush your teeth? You can just use a mug. Or when you wash your car, you can use the water, recycle it so that it's used in the garden. Each one of us can do many things, and Rotary clubs have cleaned up temple tanks, they have built check dams, they have repaired old wells, they have created mega projects like cleaning up rivers. You can decide the scale of project, but every single Rotary club can decide today that you will do something to conserve and purify this most critical of natural resources. Thank you.